there. So, this is SIMS4, Cottage Living, and I've got a Sim who's about to give birth. And so I'm going to have to make some changes to this household. And meantime, it is early in the morning, and it is time to basically harvest. So let's see what I'm going to get. Ooh, 51,000. That's the most I've ever got. That's great. So these are, the more that they evolve, the more that they are actually worth when the harvest time. So orchids are very profitable. I think when I started with this orchid group, it was 27,000 per harvest. And I think the lowest I've seen was 18,000, I think, because a couple of them weren't, you have to fertilize them every day after harvest. And so 51,000, yeah, that's the most that I've got. But that also includes some of the other plants in them. But it's super, super profitable. Okay, so I have to change my rooms around because we've got birth getting ready to happen.
Great.
So yeah, 51,000. Nice. So for this group over here is this group is going to be 11,400. So I've already made over 62,000. So here's 11,000 for that. That pretty much is for these crops over here. Now we just gotta do maintenance, spray the bugs, fertilize, water. And I'm gonna get these. I've got some brand new gardener bots. I'm gonna get them. These are super handy. This is the robotic workstation, comes with Discovery University back. And so the gardener bots, the utility bots, you get clean. Let's see, there's cleaner bots, fix and repair bots, and also gardener bots. And it's kind of handy because since there's going to be birth today, we're going to have a big dinner and a big family get-together, so we're going to be preoccupied with family gathering, and so let the gardener bots take over the garden. And once we do the harvest, they can do the rest. Except for the fertilizing. The fertilizing needs to be done by a sim, but the watering and the spraying for bugs and the weeding, that can be done by gardener bots. So there they go. Off they go. So basically, they'll just be doing the watering. Those over there definitely need weeded. But fertilizing each plant probably takes the most time, because you definitely want to keep them fertilized. So these plants they can last a very long time, and then they evolve. And so they're at excellent quality. Most of them are at excellent quality. So also, because of Cottage Living, when you take some of your flowers and you submit them for an entry, you can win prizes. So you want to have them at the highest quality possible. The cool thing about the gardening career is that, you know, most of the time if you have a 9-to-5 job, your sim just goes off to work. It's kind of like a rabbit hole unless you have a get to work pack. And so you're pretty much interactive with every single task that they do. And it's better than just sending them off to work. And what are you supposed to do? Twiddle your thumbs while your sim has gone to work? Anyways. Wow. They're really, let's see, as far as their royalty. Let's see. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, so they make about 5,000 every day in their royalties. They have several books and songs, and hired a nanny for Halia because she's probably going to be going in labor today. So just giving her a day off for mommy duties, and so she can just relax. And yeah, so I let the game decide what she was going to have as far as births. And why is it not working? Yeah. Oh, I clicked on the wrong one. Oh. Sometimes when I click to change the Sims, it doesn't work. I don't know why. And then sometimes when it does go to queue, it disappears. So here's some tricky things about the cottage living animals. For one thing, this cow Bessie, this is the Balma's This is Trixie's shed. But Bessie always hangs halfway in her shed and halfway out. I don't know why, because she's a booger, I guess. But also another thing that Bessie does is kind of tricky, is that when I want my Sim to go over there and clean her and then milk her, she will run into the shed so I can't click on her to tend her. I'm like, you little rascal. So in cottage living, if your livestock, if you will, needs attended to, make sure you're in pause mode so that you can click on them and get the task in the queue. Because otherwise, yeah, she will. I don't know why the game trolls players like that, but they do. Anyway, so I've got all the things. Look how filthy she is. And I would hire a ranch hand, and there's like, you can assign them specific tasks, but they don't comply with that. They just do whatever they want. Currently, I had a nanny in the house trying to cook, and there's like tons of food in there that was cooked by Dee, because she has the aspiration where you can cook and it doesn't expire, which I love that. So there's lots of food in there. We don't need food for like a week to be cooked. But the first thing that Nanny does is come in the house and start cooking. So what I do is I will debug that nanny, and then I will go to the infant or the child, whatever, that I want the nanny to attend to, and then I will be like, you know, get fed by, because otherwise the infant will just lay there needing a bath, needing fed, starving to death, or whatever. But you have to click on that infant and say get fed by, or, you know, get diaper changed by, or whatever, and then it'll bring up the sim choices that you can have the task to be done by, and then click on the nanny. And that's the only way that I can get anything assistance from the nannies, like, at all. And I don't know where she went. Oh, there she is. Yeah, she's cleaning out the shed. And Bessie's over here half in Trixie's shed and half out. And I don't know what the deal's with this, because this shed was built by, it's in the build by mode, and the developers built this. Like, I don't know. Yeah. I don't see, like, in the cottage living videos that I've watched, I haven't seen anybody else's Sims doing that. So, but that's been like that since I built this house, and I didn't have any mods or anything in the house when I built it. So I'll show you this house over here that I built. This is a 5-bedroom, 3-bath house. It's on the gallery if you're interested. I have added a few items. Now, I do have modded items in it now, like just a few items, like some toddler toys and toddler furniture, and that's really it. I keep it very sparingly modded, just because it makes, I mean, as much problems we already have with the game, I don't want to, like, I used to use a lot more mods, but not now, since they did that most recent update. And I'm scared to death to think of that when the new pack comes out, they're going to do yet another update. Oh my goodness. So, anyways, there's a fox. You see that rascal fox? So I do have fox alarms on the chicken hut. There he went. They're always running down in here. Oh no, the fair is today. I'm afraid to leave because she might go in labor. So, gosh, she's so close to giving birth. But I really want to attend the fair also. So, I don't want to miss the birth though. Let me see. She is... It says nearly full term, so I think it's going to be okay. So let me see what the fair is going to be today. The fair is today. I love going to the fair. Oh, it's a cow competition. Oh, and milk. What? Purchase unique items. Visit local shop stalls. Oh my gosh, I only have one cow. So I will just have Minton go, and then the rest can just stay home because... in case she gives birth. I hate for him to miss the birth, though. Okay. Well, I don't know. Because, like, Bessie is sour. She's sour. Let me see. Currently, Bessie is hiding inside Trixie's shed. And I don't even know if he's going to be able to get over there and get her. So, I don't know. And she's so funky. Every time he goes to try to clean her, she goes and hides, and he's like bugged over here. He's not moving. I've gave him chores and it's not working. Because, oh my gosh, she's assigned this shed here. There she is. Rascal. Now let me see if it'll let me, because oh my gosh. Let me see if it'll let me clean her up. And then milk her. And then socialize her, put her in the mood. We'll see if that'll work. But she's just so, I don't know what's wrong with her. Well, she's not running, so that's good. Because, see, I have to pause it in order to get the task assigned to her. Otherwise, she runs. That's what the game does. Okay. So, now I'm going to put her in inventory. I don't know how you put her in inventory. How are you supposed to travel? I don't get it. How are you supposed to take her to the fair? There's no options to travel with her or put her in inventory. Well, there's no option to put her in inventory, and I don't know how I'm supposed to get her to the fair. There's no options. I've tried everything. It's just not there. So I will, so he's got them, so I will, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and click on that and say travel, but if it doesn't let me to travel to fair, but if it, see, it doesn't give me the options to travel with the cow. You see what I'm saying? How dumb is this? This is ridiculous. How am I supposed to get the cow to the fair? Like, how is that supposed to happen? Oh my gosh, this is so stupid. Look, I guess I can submit some milk, but make sure your cow is in the mood to win and come compete in the cow competition. Okay, but how do I get my cow there? Well, I'll send him there to submit some milk, but the cow competition is not happening. That's a bummer. Dumb broken packs. Golly, you spend money and it doesn't even do what it's supposed to do. Golly. This is such a cute painting. So I'm going to have a copy of that and put that in the kids' room. I'm going to take them all to the fair, and then maybe there will be an option there to submit the entry and it'll just pull the cow from my property. I don't know. But everybody has milk. So we're going to go submit our milk and hang out at the fair. This is a really cute painting though, for real. I kid you not, I no sooner hit the travel button and she went into labor. So yeah, she's fixing to have these babies, and then the fair is just going to have to wait. So I'm so glad she went into labor before we got there, because at this point I can still cancel it. She's in labor, woohoo! So yeah, that's what's getting ready to happen. She's getting ready to have these babies. She's just turned her head. That is so weird. Well, I don't know, because now it's like just in the forever spinning mode. Oh no, game, please don't do this to me. No. She's literally getting ready to have a baby, and it's like acting up like it's gonna... Oh my goodness. Please, game, don't do this. Okay. Alright, look at that. That is a perfect screenshot. Okay. So we're going to get her over here to the bassinet. First we got to get Daddy over here. We got a nanny here. We got a maid coming to help out today. Girl, don't have that baby right there now. Let me get your hubby over here. Okay, well right now it's really acting buggy. Like it's not letting me do anything. I click and click and click and nothing. Finally. Alright, so I'm going to get him over there, and then I can get her over there. And he's in full panic mode. So this is their second baby. They had Rosalina by Science Baby Method. So this is her first pregnancy. Okay, so here we go. time she's having a baby. So for a girl, it's going to be Haley Anna, and for a boy, it's going to be Ross Jr. So there's not going to be any more after that. So we do want a boy, but this one is fine. Man, she is big. Woo, it's a boy. Okay, Ross Jr. it is. Let's get that typed in there. I'm so glad because they have a girl already, so that's perfect, guys. Yay. Oh, woo! Okay, Haley Anna. All right. That is so awesome. I let the game pick what she had, and that's like the perfect pregnancy. A boy and a girl, twins. That's perfect. That's like my favorite birth to have in The Sims. Wow. Here we go, baby girl. You got... Aw. Cool. I always have two, just in case, because I never know. Aw. And they even put the boy in the yellow bassinet and the girl in the pink bassinet. So that's so perfect. Yay. Although, you know, pink is, you know, doesn't have to be for girls. Like, obviously, he has pink hair. Like, but I like pink for girls, though, when it comes to babies. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we're supposed to have a nanny here, but I don't see the nanny anywhere. Let me round that nanny up. Yay! And we'll have a bunch of people over. Instead of the fair today, we're going to have a bunch of people over. And, yeah. Okay, we've got a whole bunch of people coming over. So, what I did is I took all this food that it does not spoil, because Dee made it, and I took it upstairs in a locked room so nobody could eat that food because it doesn't spoil. And then I just used this one for the party because I love having that food that never spoils. And then they get really busy, just like time management, trying to keep up with all the daily chores. You know, there's a lot to do. Tend to the kids, and they work from home. And so instead of sending them to a job where it's like a rabbit hole and they just go and come back, you have to keep them doing everything. Okay, so waiting for everybody to show up. We got the triplets coming over, and this will be the last time they will be triplets as a child because I'm going to be aging up that whole household. As soon as these guys age up, everybody else is going to age up. So this is Olivia, Dee's daughter, and so this is Dee's husband. Dee is the first sim I ever made, and this is the branch from her house. This is our oldest daughter. These are her grandkids. So, and Ross, though, this is Rose's brother. So they're like in-laws. And why is he acting like that? Coming in here all crazy, stomping mad. Dude, seriously, all sour looking. Oh, man, I hate it when they do that. I don't know what's up with that. That started after the update. Like, what on earth? Okay, so they each knitted a onesie, so I'm having them put the babies in the onesies. They're so cute. Oh, there's Cassie in her poodle skirt. Looking mad. What on earth? Why is everybody all sour? Everybody's chowing down on this My Wedding Story feast table food. Alrighty. Let's see what they're going to look like. I'm going to age them up here and see what they look like. Dude, where are you going? Okay. I told you to. Seriously? So, this is Ross Jr. And this is that onesie the cute? That is the cutest. Looks like she's going to have blue eyes. And lighter skin tone. She has maybe a tiny bit darker. But it looks like this time around they're going to have more closer to his skin tone. So that means probably, oh my gosh, this camera, I am so sorry. They're probably going to have her color hair, but we shall see. I'm going to age them up. Show off the baby time. She's actually feeding right now, so they're going to have to wait. Look at all these toddlers over here. I don't know where Dee is. I don't know if she got called or not. One of those tasks that probably disappeared from the queue before it got completed. And it's probably too late because it's... No, I mean, Max Max is here, which is Dee's husband. So I don't know. I guess she just couldn't make it. I don't think the nanny is tending to the other baby. So once we get these newborns tended to, I'm going to go ahead and age them up, and then I'm going to have to age up the whole house. How exciting! Boy and girl twins. Alright, let's age them up and get them to stop crying. I don't want to age them up when they're crying. There we go. Okay, here we go. No! This one went to sleep, so we'll have... Nope. Now it's woke again. Alright, Haley, Anna, and Ross Jr. are aging up. Everybody's taking pictures. Okay, Haley, Anna aged up first. We'll make her calm. We need some calmness in this house. Oh, they're going to age up at the same time. Okay. Alrighty then. We'll just do the same with him. He's got brown hair. Really? They both have brown hair. Well, I guess kind of like her then, but her hair is really dark though. So whatever. They both have brown hair. And he's wearing glasses. Oh my goodness. And he's even wearing a little necklace, which I removed that necklace, so I don't know why it's there. But anyways, I'm going to get them to CAS and get the rest of the house aged up. So stay tuned for more fun and adventures, and I hope you have a blessed day.